Yeah, being the voice of Kanye West. Welcome to a new month. It's July, 1st of July. It's Happy Republic Day, Ghana. So in the voice of Kanye, we say good morning. It's a Fuse morning, hanging out with the squad. It's another day for Fuse morning. Brilliant conversations and dope insights and mathematics and analysis and all that. My name is Nanaya Reid. I'm hanging out with the big plug and the big OK. What's up, guys? Happy New Month.
Happy New Month.
We both to high month for far bana my door.
Happy 1st July.
Happy New Month.
Why? But why is everybody door?
I don't know why she's door. Cause me dear, I'm more on fire. Cause oja.
What's up? So like I did tell you guys that in the month of July, we appreciate you guys, your feedback and your love for the show. Fuse morning. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and make it better. So today's episode is quite different, a little bit different. Stay with us when we come back officially. It's July, baby. All right, welcome back. Before we do what's new, this is our motivational message for today. Today is 1st of July. It's Ghana's Republic Day, right? So new month, new energy, new chances. Step into July with purpose. Let your actions speak louder than your goals. Your actions should speak louder than your goals. What it means is that people like to set goals and set goals and set goals and set goals and no action. The thing too, if be action will they take mark you in the world. We are not marking you based on your goals. You're marking you based on your actions. And even if you don't get it right, at least you took a step, and that's the most important thing. So happy new month to everybody. New energy, new chances. Step into July with purpose and let your actions speak louder than your goals. Have you guys made any new month resolutions?
that last month the nekra me yeah.
Let me tell you a story. When I was growing up, there was this girl I was chasing. I'll never forget this thing. I was chasing this girl, and somebody told us I'm in trouble for. Me feel beam.
A bit shocking.
Timmy Wahana get you by no see. I think the year was about to end. So the girl came. The girl, she's quick here. She came and said, hey, Nana, what's saying? I'm good. Charlie. I said, so New Year's come. What's the resolution? I'm saying, yeah. That time, that come out, because I make a mini very I say, oh, the mom could do about my money answer. What? I'm in that.
No recordings available.
What's your new month resolution?
Me?
Oh, so no answer you could feel.
I thought you were talking to him actually.
What's your new month resolution?
Oh, I have quite a lot of things on my bucket list.
Hey.
Starting my swimming this month. Yeah. I also know how to drive, but I'll have to get my driver's license this month because that's maybe in the future. Yeah, quite a lot of good goals ahead. So
congratulations.
I'm just hopeful for July. And I mean, when it comes to work, I have to reach some targets and it's busting my mind. But we'll get there.
I think I feel like busting loose. All right, so the month of July came with today's Republic Day. So let's do our question of the day, which is very, very difficult, but it's also easy. Ghana gained independence in 1957, but was historic event on July 1st, 1960. What officially made it a republic? Do you guys know?
What officially made it a republic?
Yes. So Ghana gained independence in 1957, but what historic event on July 1st, 1960 officially made us a republic?
The announcement by Dr. Kwame Nkrumah saying that Ghana, your beloved country, is free forever.
No.
Kwame Nkrumah becoming the first president.
I don't know what Kevin.
Say some, you say some. I won't say everything.
Ghana gained independence in 1957, but what historic event on July 1st, 1960, officially made us a republic?
When we declared we were free forever.
When we declare what?
We were free forever.
Declare.
It was Dr. Kwame Nkrumah being sworn into office as
Yeah.
the president of the republic.
Yes. That's what made us.
Nasa didn't make we are not king.
So that's the time we transitioned from the British Dominion to a full self-governance under the Republican Constitution. So Ghana became a republic today, 1960. In case you don't know, so learn your history. We're going to try and add. We should be adding some of these things to the content that we do. You know, let's be teaching people some things that they don't know. So we'll be adding a few things to the conversation. So as we played it, now tell us what's new.
Yeah, so I think this last month there's been wins turning the industry into fights and, fan bases coming at each other. When one fan base wins, then the other fan base is like, nah, this is not genuine. So it's been like that back and forth. Shatawale's Shatawale's African dancehall got some recognitions by Spotify, Shazam. And then we were there just this week, and Stonebwoy's Afro dancehall has gotten recognition from Billboard. And it's not a small feat for him. He actually went on his socials to claim it, that yes, I'm the originator.
No, like if you say Billboard, what are they giving a category on Billboard that says Afro dancehall, or it's just a mention?
No, so it was a mention in Molly's success journey. So can you please give us the write-up? Molly, so Billboard hip hop stroke R&B. Molly music is shaking it to the max with her Afro dancehall smash. And not the Honor Sam no one. Afro.
No, but what Shatawale had, I think Shatawale's own was
a feature
on
Shazam. Yeah.
So Shazam has an African dancehall category.
Yeah, genre, like a
genre on its own.
Yeah.
And Billboard was talking about Molly.
Yes.
And said Afro dancehall.
But they still recognize that there is a particular,
So it means that Afro dancehall is becoming what, like a genre or something?
Yes, a genre on its own. And right now when you go, so people started asking Google and other platforms.
The one day, Yana. So your this thing, what kind of saying?
Energy.
I'm trying to follow what he's saying.
Okay. But listen, I see it as like an improvement.
Yeah.
But it's not something that we have to debate or argue whose own is better or not.
Oh yeah.
Why are we not happy that both
camps are winning?
Yeah, no, it's not a camp, it's not about them.
Yes. Yeah, are getting that recognition. Definitely. That is why I said it's a win-win for Ghana.
Because the Nigerians have taken the Afrobeat personally and they're making it look like Afrobeat
in the crowd don't be real.
But I'm funny personal. What do you think?
I think it's a good thing because for Billboard to, recognize such a thing, it means he's working.
Who
Who
is working?
I mean, Stonebwoy, since he is the pioneer, the originator of that particular genre.
But do you guys know that Stonebwoy said this on my channel first ever in his life?
Yeah.
Yeah, I own the Afro dancehall too. I own it. Because he said it to me. And I actually brought him. I should have given Gideon the video to play on the show. So people will believe me. So Stonebwoy traveled to the UK. And that time, Nania 18 was the most powerful blogger, writer, freelance journalist, published at the time. And so they reached out and said Nania should come to the airport. So Nania drove to the airport with his team, which included Calibos, the only boss with one S, and the rest of the squad. We went there. We had an interview with the squad, and yeah, Stonebwoy said it for the first time in his life that he is an Afro dancehall artist on Nanaya 18 back in the day. But I still have the video, so you guys can go to Nanaya Radio's channel and check it out. I don't think that channel is in use again, but you can always find it there. So yeah, me to the claim it.
Claim it by force.
All right, when we come back, it's Fan Zone. Please stay with us. All right, so the fans are talking and we are here to tell you what they're saying. What are the fans saying?
So Yaltog met his teacher, his childhood teacher, and it was all fun. How would you react when you meet yours?
It depends. Which teacher?
Which one?
A particular teacher that was on your neck.
I never had that.
How?
I'm Nanaya Radio. Everybody likes me. I haven't you met me. Even the teachers who hated me in school, they like me because if you hate me, the girl you like in the class, the girl is my friend. So if you don't like me, I won't go and tell the girl that this teacher likes you. You understand? But every teacher, I never had that.
So why between her?
Oh, me the send me my number bomb you me make a chest a teacher of feeling to in far homework in my girl. And the man I think I know on my zero. Yeah. Sometimes break time. When we know that we will be late, we know that maybe our next subject is maybe science or pre-tech. That's a pre-tech. Mr. Bakoko. We know so Mr. Bakoko they'll feel it diner. So until Janice Anna near the diner DH. Yeah, bar.
Yeah, be room.
I never had one.
So fan of God say, Charlie, now make the teacher try food and see.
Oh, I didn't.
This is not teacher not rational. But
and then Dale says, I say he designed something give the kiddos if you what?
Oh, autograph.
yeah.
Okay, so let's watch the video.
Yeah, what's sound? Anna Meniswa. Yeah, so and I think he's training. He's gymming. You can see the body.
Oh, nice.
Oh, this is nice. But what's a way are you? SSU.
Where GHS?
It's
GHS. Oh, you never GHS now. SS tickets only name. Only name SS.
I don't know Uncle class.
I'm not going to classroom.
So Oti Emmanuel say childhood teacher, and he looks like he was born in the 80s.
Oh.
And then Anima says if I catch my SHS science teacher, it go be blows.
Yeah, one our bomb. No,
And then the final one, this one is coming from the 99 laws. I say teachers' lives matter.
Hey, hasn't been here.
Yeah, for real. Teachers' life matter because my mom is a teacher. My mom is a retired teacher. So teachers' life matter because sometimes when you meet some of the teachers, their conditions are not
good.
Yeah, their salaries are nothing to write home about.
Yeah.
Not my mother. Not my mother. Okay.
Teaching is one profession, no matter what you do. Until you die, it will still follow you. You can stop teaching for like 20, 30 years. And then your kids, your students will meet me, say, Madam, how are you? Meanwhile, you are no more a teacher. So it's one profession that follows you.
Yeah. Fact,
till you fall.
Fact. It's true. It's true. But me, when I meet my SS teachers, they mean, Kai will be a
wow.
Now my class, me could be there.
Me Kai.
So now call class into my Kai.
Hey.
And I'll type to name.
Me call class at the prefect.
Wow. Waste of time. We have to school. Go browse. Don't tell me to go school. I don't even know anymore.
Yeah. I had an eye problem, so I couldn't sit at the back. Yeah. So I had to. You be in school, the first person.
So which post did you have in school?
JHS or SHS?
Both.
I mean, JHS, I was the sports prefect.
Yeah.
You
Na mama say who go school ben?
Celestial Lights Community.
I don't know be anyone.
We had people.
Mamu.
We had people. I mean, my brother was a teacher, so vying for that position was very easy.
Move on.
Yeah, and then senior high school, I am assistant school prefect. Yeah.
Hey.
So I mean,
but assistant is somewhere.
and then when I got to the uni too, I was the class rep for the whole of the 4 years in school. Yeah.
One graduating class rep and baby for.
I mean, I wanted to vie for SRC's secretary, but at that time I was fighting for my grades, so I had to drop it.
Hey, that's
Yeah.
Into your fighting for SRC and you pay a grade.
No, that's not what I mean. But I think it's just preference.
You go to explain that.
Yeah, it's just
No
preference.
evidence.
No evidence.
But media me course me a prophet. Me as a GSS primary na me a bell prophet. Anna.
They be on your bell prophet.
Yeah, bell prophet.
What can't be
Bell boy.
Me a bell boy. So in my school, every class had a bell boy. Into your rotating. Into me na me your prophet. Do you understand?
Senior bell boy.
Aha.
Okay.
So that's like kindergarten cry and primary maybe say I can't say be a music there no. So the drums, I used to play drums in school. I played drums for the assembly. I play for worship.
That party they drum.
Yeah, and I play for the whole Dakuma when the whole Dakuma meet. The school see nice and I say you come match passer. Me na me dina anymore. Yeah, my class six na there ubia forget ubia. And I'm kujina keyboard and then baby will cry. And I'm kujina kunkan so no there and I guess no feeling ya. You know, but SS. So and then when I got to GSS, I became the sports prophet.
Okay.
Yeah, sports P because I was playing football and the school didn't want me to stop coming to school, so they had to give me a post so that I would be coming to school. Then I went to SS and then I said, "Oh, forget the football." Then I became entertainment prophet, unopposed.
Unopposed.
Yeah, in the history of Sumsek Tech, I've been see that the only prophet that was chosen by the headmaster of Sumsek Tech. Yeah. So the day I was going to read my manifesto, I did some skirmishes in the school and I was like, hey, Charlie, guy,
you did ground.
That was the last time they saw me in the school. Oh, mommy posted me, and that's the last time they saw me in the school. Yeah. Anyway, so this is the movie you have to watch. This is, if you're an artist, you want to learn how to event booking, artist talent, whatever. There's this love series between Nelly and Ashanti. It's called We Belong Together, right? But it's not about the love series. Don't watch that. Focus on how you see artists blend and build their platforms to grow. Take a look.
Can you tell us about how you guys first met?
Let's go back to the beginning.
He asked for my autograph, and I think there's a picture. I was like, wow, look at his eyes, he's cute. We were together off and on for 11 years before the final.
I hated her.
I hated him. And then the feelings started just pouring in again. It really felt like 8 years didn't just go by.
We were blowing up social media.
Till death do us part, no matter how much you get on my nerves. This is our first child together. This is my first child.
There's no way I thought that me and her would be married with a child, but we belong together.
You have to watch this Nelly and Ashanti series. You have to watch it especially if you're in the entertainment industry and you want to learn, because you see their managers at work, you see their road managers at work, you see every department at work in their lives. It's beautiful. And sometimes when we come and we say to people that, listen, no matter what you do, you always need to keep your team. You will not understand. So please watch this movie. It's nice to learn and see the love. Maybe you don't know how to do love. So you learn how to love. But you learn the different parts of the industry. how managers market artists, how they create. In fact, one of the episodes, they engineered a conversation, and in another episode, I think Donald Trump invited Nelly to perform at his inauguration. How they handle the backlash, how they handle the PR mess around his family, his wife, is something that you need to learn, especially Black Sheriff team. When I'm a PR, when I'm a couple, so I'm a D&D bebre.
Yeah, go come with Mayenka.
So you have to watch. You have to watch that whole thing. We take a break. When we come back, it's time for some. No, let's do video of the day, right?
Yeah, video of the day.
This is video. I'm showing you the most pretty girls in Ghana. Take a look.
I'm not the CEO. I'm a Didi doll. I am not the CEO. I'm a Didi baddie. I'm not the CEO. I'm the CEO's favorite customer. I'm not the CEO. I'm the CEO's favorite doll. I'm not the CEO. I'm the CEO's favorite content creator. I'm the CEO.
CEO no balance.
Yeah.
Hey, man, when I'm going to be
Why? What were you expecting?
The way she just came in, I was like, so I wanted to see if there's another person.
Say it. Why did you say it?
What?
Whenever you see a woman, you guys have something to say it.
I mean, they're so pretty. Oh, yeah.
One say I will say a suspect too.
No. I went to a girls' school. I came out of that.
Oh,
Come
it's
on.
normal.
There's no way I'll engage myself in that.
You see,
What?
when I was in Ibeka, I said, Budurua Nazon Karov.
Whatever it means. But they are so...
Okay.
Yeah. When it comes to, personally, when it comes to Amabeland and then Gazella, they are always on point. Yeah, and I mean, they are so.
But this is friends supporting friends.
Yeah.
This is beautiful.
Yeah.
Supporting their friend who is now a CEO of I don't know. We don't know whatever she's selling, but
Maybe she's selling swimming
swim,
costumes. Because they were all rocking like swim
swimming costumes.
Yeah.
That's nice, right?
Yeah.
We take a break. When we come back, it's time for nutrition and food. Stay with us. We are back. We are back, and I mean, you guys have noticed the changes, right? So instead of having the big conversation, you're going to have the big conversation after, everything. So stay with us.
Okay, so today's one is going to be quite interesting. I'm here to give you some foods that can help with your mood. Do you know that what
you need that food past anybody? You sit here, you need that food. Can we go on to the next segment? Because after you eat the food and we see that your mood has improved, then we can come and listen to you.
You there, let me see the food. Gideon, I beg, let me see the food.
You didn't even allow me to finish.
I want some mood, yeah. And then Tuesday, a holiday, Ghana Republic Day, I say, Gideon, I beg, let me see the food she's talking about.
Nobody talks about this, but food 100% affects your mood. I remember when I used to eat Big Macs, chicken nuggets, fries, and a side of Diet Coke. After the initial dopamine spike from those ultra-processed foods, I was always lazy, demotivated, and even slightly depressed. When my food choices improved and started eating whole food, my life drastically improved. I was driven, motivated, and just generally happier. So if you want to improve your mood, improve your diet.
It's as simple as that.
So what food?
So foods that naturally boost your mood. Let's start with dark chocolate. Dark chocolate.
I don't even like chocolate, so it's out
Let's
of the
start
question.
with dark chocolate.
Dark chocolate.
Yes. So we have types or flavors of chocolate. We have the
milky
sweetened one, the skimmed one, semi-skimmed, and then we have the dark one. The dark one, the layman Ghanaian will say the bitter chocolate. Ayenyo. That's the bitter. So when you take in dark chocolate, it helps to stimulate your endorphins and then reduces stress. So if you are someone that really stress a lot, instead of going for the normal chocolate, I do like dark chocolate. I mean, for ladies too, it really helps with your cycle, especially when you're going through pain during your cycle. it really helps to suit you. Yeah. So dark chocolate is the goal. And then when it comes to banana, because banana is rich in vitamin B6 and, tyrosine, it helps for serotonin production. So banana basically for the skin. So what I say. So sometimes when you're having hot flashes, when I say hot flashes, how would I even explain it for you guys?
And one what kind of person?
And then now let's talk about omega-3. Omega-3, which you can get in salmons, fish, any oily fish, mackerels. You can get omega-3 there, and that also helps to protect your heart.
And it helps reduce anxiety and depression.
So,
that one
you know, when you're sick or you start doing things, boss my head, and the boss will tell you that it is all in your head. It's anxiety.
We should go and choose salmon.
Your patron say your omega-3 is down. So try and get some oily fish in your diet, like salmon, etc. And then let's come to eggs, right? So eggs is a major source of protein and it helps to supports brain health. Yes, brain health.
Which one, fried or boiled or poached?
I mean, I wouldn't recommend the fried eggs because of the fatty oil and acid in there. So I recommend either boiled or poached, or the sunny side down. Even the sunny side down, it also has, but that one has a little sunny side down. When you take a typical English breakfast, where you have your baked beans, your sausages, your tomatoes. You see the egg, whisk it. We don't whisk it. You just break it into the
whisk
pan.
It and answer them. Whisk.
No. Whisk. We have something. How would I explain it?
Whisk it. We know whisk
some
it.
metalish something with a handle. And then, so the process of the process of beating an egg is what we call whisking. So you have to whisk the egg. You have to whisk it. We whisk or we beat egg.
Thank you.
So you can also go for spinach when your nervous system is down. Yes. And then we go for Greek yogurt for probiotic support. And
when you said the wakanina, bakopena, and I'm Greek
yogurt
banana and egg.
Greek yogurt is very common for probiotics, especially this one really goes to the ladies, right? You know, our pH system down there fluctuates a lot. So when you mostly include Greek yogurt in your diet, it helps to, keep...
like Greek yogurt, or Ghana.
Yes, there's Greek... We normally take Greek yogurt with granola. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's very affordable. You can get it in every supermarket.
Like 5 cities.
That's the locally made one, but that's not what I'm talking about. But you can find Greek yogurt in everything. And then oats. Oats actually helps to stabilize blood sugar and then prevents mood swings. A minute of silence. Yes. So if you want to improve your mood...
What's up for fitness? So, no, it's
simple and short.
And if you eat a banana egg, now oats now okay. Would you not say now saying dear?
A pekia.
Be a in every
yet a second paluta.
But you know when you're taking fatty foods, when you're done taking it, and you know the normal Ghanaian with the buyer or fatty food, we are not chilled what they do so. Then you give the person like some few minutes to be one sleepy. I want that. I don't so.
Okay.
So yeah, the kind of food you take in actually depicts or determines how your mood will be for the day.
But I think the best food that will probably help you to get your mood up, she didn't mention it, is beer.
There's nothing in beer.
I don't take beer, so
there's happiness in the bottom.
The only thing you can get from beer is the pot's belly.
That's the happiness.
Come on. There's no nutrients in there.
Last month in June, one lady did a show and said, content no say or no pay mema almost let me
debunk this.
Debunk what?
We add alcohol to our meals. Not the alcohol I'm talking, but we have certain dishes, we use wine to prepare them.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So even though alcohol is good, And yeah,
I use wine to prepare pasta.
yeah, and yeah, local akpeteshine club. No, that's not what I'm talking. I mean, no hate to anybody's
Don't worry.
business.
I'll eat 1 week banku. Don't worry.
So when it comes to fitness, I think personally, gym is supposed to be a safe haven. Gym is a place for therapy.
Gym.
Yeah.
Gym, as in the gym where everybody knows.
Where everybody knows. General exercise.
I saw a video. If you had told me, I saw a video on X on Monday where one gym instructor was training a young lady, and when the young lady ended the training, she started shaking her buttocks to the gym instructor, and the comment was, "You dey trust gym instructors at your own risk."
I go create gym for my house.
I mean, Obia was the motive into the gym, right? Personally, someone will hit her gym because of broken heart to come out of that situation. Someone is hitting the gym because of... No. Me, if I'm going to hit the gym, I'm just going to grow my glutes and then my abs. Yeah, that's I wouldn't go there and then lift weights for someone's son. No. Please, let's watch the video.
You want the greatest therapy of your life? Get in the fucking gym. It is not to just look good. It is also to become a fucking mental fucking killer.
There you have it.
Yeah, it's fact. There's this thing Will Smith does. So before Will Smith will work with anybody, 1 year you have to be exercising in the gym. If you can't be consistent for 1 year, he doesn't work with you. I'm not talking about artists. I'm talking about his team.
Yeah.
Okay.
From his cameraman to whatever, you have to be in the gym.
For 1 year.
Yes, the wife's brother was a like it's like a living testimony of that. The wife went to Will Smith and said, "My brother likes him, wants to work with him." He said, "No problem," but he has to go to the gym. And the guy got pissed. I say, "I'm not healthy." I said, he said, "No. When you go to the gym, you will know why I'm saying go to the gym."
Yeah.
And the guy got pissed. So the guy didn't go to the gym. He never worked with Will Smith until Will Smith told the wife, if he wants to work with me, man, call gym. Because you see the dedication, the passion, and the level of consistency that you have to go to the gym. It's not a joke.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
So he went to the gym 1 year. After 6 months, he said, Charlie, he saw a transformation in everything he was doing. Yeah, he was able to be consistent with everything. Now he's Will Smith's personal road manager also. But all his team, and yeah, artists,
yeah,
the team ni na ubia, it's like for him, it's mandatory that you have to hit the gym because it's not just for the exercise; it's for the dedication, like the training of your mind.
Yeah,
you know, to be consistent with something.
Yeah,
it's like me when I'm employing you, I ask you, have you been to school? I don't care about your grade. But have you been to school? If you tell me, yes, I ask you, how many times do you stay in school? Because it's not about you going to the school. The reason why you go to the school is that you're going to tell an employer one day that you are able to go to one place consistently for 4 years or for 3 years, and you stayed in the classroom. That means you can be focused. So if you can't sit in the classroom, I can't work with you because that means you can't be focused.
And I don't see why one particular person I know is not, effective. Yeah.
Who is that? Where? Joseph.
Me that I was SRCA Chief Justice. Then coming position, you know.
I mean, he easily forgets. Joseph do this, and then today he had to be reminded. I was like, he didn't do it.
You want us to talk that?
So I mean, personally, I think he should hit the gym.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Gideon, is it true?
Yeah, it is. He's not consistent.
Let me give her a testimony. You know why she has to hit the gym?
Yeah, why?
Because after one shoot,
she has to go and sleep. I
didn't even complete.
Me grandpa business.
No, I keep telling you guys that I'm a 9th O. Or ow, I don't even know how you guys. I'm a 9th
So you don't sleep at night?
So I mean, I work late. No, I work late into the night.
What do you do?
I do, researching.
Research what?
Researching what is happening in the world of food, what is happening in the world of...
I
have to research. So
when you came in the morning, the content has been done for you. Or you just
sit down and telling us what that one. You forgot in the house.
I had to form words, right? So when it's in the afternoon, I don't want to joke with my nap.
So you sleep from the afternoon to the evening.
We don't call it. It is not sleep.
It's what?
It's a nap. It's a power nap.
Wait. How long do you have to take a power nap?
So this is why.
How long does it have to take?
This is why today I'm really down on the show because I didn't take the nap in the afternoon. I took it around 5, 6. So relax. You guys, it was cut short.
The production team, they laugh.
The nap was cut short. Okay. So my body is still in that trance. Like half of my body is still asleep.
Okay, wait.
We should go for a quick break right now for a minute. You see, I'll be off.
I understand. Wait. How long do you have to take a power nap, like you put?
A power nap?
Yes.
Because I am working, between
how long?
I said because I am working, between 30 minutes to 45 minutes is okay for me.
Okay. So you took your power nap around 4. What time did you wake up?
I didn't take it around 4. I took it around 5.
No. I shot.
Hey, let's go for a break. When we come back, we talk sports and then the big conversation. Stay with us. Okay, what's up with football?
So we are looking at like 2 great footballers. One a legend and one a young star who are doing something good. So let's start from the camp of Mohamed Kudus. He visited his former school, or his what we call the alma mater, to touch lives in the school.
Because I want to, but this year I will try. This year on my birthday I will try.
And he's doing a brand partnership with Skechers.
Oh wow, that's nice.
The footwear. Yeah. So I think he's distributing footwear to the students of Nima, the name of the school, Nima 1 Basic School. Wow.
I last year I wanted to do a donation to my primary and GSS school because some of my teachers are passing away. So I wanted to go back there because it's been a while. So this thing Kudus has done, yeah.
So let's check Kudus out.
No, from this thing that he has done, another star will be born.
Good.
The color works. It's a blue black on a black, and the top looks like a shirt, but it's sleeveless. It's on point. The cap too is on point. It's Black goes with any and everything. So if you wear black, but Stonebwoy Fatano,
on the vechera wakatano. And none of the G West Ham girls no.
Oh yeah, Fatano.
Matecracy is a West Ham president neba.
Stonebwoy. Okay, what's next?
So former Liberian presidents and the only African footballer who has won the Ballon d'Or.
George Weah.
George Weah. He's in Ghana.
Yeah, but you know, they used to call me George Weah.
Yeah. Senior footballer George Weah.
Yeah, they used to call me that when I was in school.
Gosh.
In GSS, they used to call me because of my name.
Okay.
You know, my full name is George Dia.
Yeah.
So people were calling me George Weah because I used to play. Okay. If I was still playing, maybe I would have won the Ballon d'Or or something.
Yeah. The second African footballer to win the Ballon d'Or.
Yeah, I would have won the Ballon d'Or. But there was another player that I knew. It was called Papa Thomas. Not Thomas Partey, Papa Thomas. And another guy, but he's dead. Okay. Dada Joe. You guys know Gideon Ba? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, so they were good players as well during the time we were playing. Yeah, they are dope. It's Eric Cantona. Yeah. Kwame Prince now works at Dakuma Kokumpe, but it's all good. It's all good. It's life. Yeah.
So George Weah is in Ghana, and he went to the Baulishi Park to play Monday Stars. That was yesterday.
And he's the ex-president of Liberia, right?
Yes. Ex-president of Liberia. So let's check him out. But he's still fit though. Okay.
So where is this?
This is Baulishi Park.
His son plays football though.
Yeah.
Juventus.
Yeah. You know him, Cynthia?
Yeah, the ex-president of Liberia.
and the allegedly boyfriend of one of the famous actresses in Ghana.
Okay. Asema Obinyana.
Jackie Apia.
Say alleged. Into what can allege they'll be to my boy because they know na walk.
So allegedly Jackie Apia.
Ona okay. Say Jackie ba no be so mu a obi to me you are no there.
I'm just asking.
So if you are seeing him on the screens, he's the only African footballer.
You win the Ballon d'Or?
Yes.
No, he's an amazing player. Like we don't see players like Oponwia again. Yeah, we don't see players like Oponwia again. No, this guy is beautiful. This guy plays beautiful football. And the Liberians, most of them, they spend their time in Ghana.
So when I was growing up and I was hearing about George Oponwia,
so you thought it was Ghanaian, yeah.
What for Ghanaian? No, because George Opon, Liberian even have an Opon.
So most of them at the time he was playing, he was saving his country. But number one matches now with Ghana at Casper Stadium. But now, cause now no. Most of them they live here.
Yeah.
We have a female artist called Paradise. Tene.
Yeah.
The father was raised in Ghana by a man who lived in East Legon.
Oh, okay.
So the father knows everywhere in Ghana.
Wow.
Like Menene Kasakra, ultimately like
accents.
Yeah. So when the daughter was coming here, he wasn't too worried. He knew everywhere. He knew Pokwa, so maybe
a wood boy.
Oh yeah. Baby, so they've lived here.
So that is George Oponwia, Cynthia. George Oponwia, ex-president of Liberia, playing football in Ghana, Baulishi School Park.
It is such an honor.
I don't know.
Honor.
They should not be the question. No, me setting a trap.
It's such an honor, and I would have loved if our ex-presidents, the current one now,
Adodi.
Yeah, but Man City. Yeah.
Maybe a lawyer. A diplomat.
A lawyer. And they are supposed to say, Man City. Because on the man soon or no lawyer. And but I can't have this can now, but I'll try my son. Only the waiting my but
obey charge you.
I support when team I supported. You know the team the president of
now.
No. Think about it.
Adodi.
It's a weird team. They just won their first trophy after 17 years.
Oh.
Spurs.
Yeah.
That's a team Adodi supports. Team after 17 years, they've now won one trophy.
So it means man another chance, Anka.
Eh?
You heard what they said.
That is all for sports.
All right, let's take a break. When we come, we talk what's in the word of love. Stay with us. Big shouts to everybody watching the show. Please subscribe. Happy Republic or holiday to everybody out there. Don't forget that the president says Friday is a holiday. So it's a long weekend ahead. It is a ciao kadia udim. Weekend ube ball ube chill. But men risk na why? Because as a July no emu wakakra. Tinyabotre. And also subscribe to the channel. New shows coming this month, like we promised you. We're going to try and deliver them to you as well. What's up in the love conversation?
So do you think women should have their own money?
Yeah. Woman should have his own money.
Why?
Why?
Is the woman an alien?
Why? The woman is not a human being.
I mean, the Bible says the man should provide.
And the woman is the helper.
Why
should the helper be broke?
Yes, because the main source is working.
You put there, you turn the Bible upside down. Okay. Bible says, for I'm leaving, I'll send you what?
A helper, a helpmate.
No. Think about it. When Christ was leaving, for I'm leaving to prepare a place for you, but I'll send you what?
The Holy Spirit.
To become your what?
Your helper. Not helper, but no, you broke. No,
Holy Spirit, was it? Yeah,
provide for me.
Provide for me.
Let's watch the video.
Should there be an amount that a woman should have in their bank account before they're...
Oh, I absolutely don't think women should be broke.
Wait,
I absolutely do
Sarah.
not. I definitely do not think that women should make $0.
Sarah.
If you are married as a stay-at-home mom, that's different. If that is a decision that y'all have decided, but if you're a normal woman with no job and you completely rely on men to fund your life, you are a low vibrational human at best. And the reason why I say that is because you're operating from need instead of want. I need you in order to pay my bills. I need you in order to drive my car. And now you're not being honest with yourself or true to yourself because you have to be inside of the limits of what they've done and what they tell you to be and who they want you to be, which is a terrible and miserable place to be. In fact, last thing I'll say on that is you can't be feminine if you're in that space. Femininity is not broke. I'm sorry.
Somebody find me the lady and give me her cash out.
What the speech?
Somebody find me the lady and give me her cash out.
I have to download the video and post.
Let me cash up her. Let me cash up the lady because
see your face.
She's for there. Facts. She's for there.
Yeah.
If you are not, you don't agree.
Me?
Are you broke?
No. I'm not.
So
I learned it from a very young age to cater for myself. I mean, you have to provide for yourself. Yeah. So why should I worry you with my burden?
Yes.
Yeah. So I totally agree with whatever she said.
Yes.
But I still want to mean serious.
No, but like that's the truth.
But
as a woman, you should be able to provide most of the things you need, like by your own self. There's nothing sweet than enjoying your own money. Yeah. Like there's nothing sweeter than that. You need something, you don't have to go and ask and wait. No. You need a hair, you just check your balance. You get it.
You need a swimming class. You check your balance and get it.
You're the one delaying me. I told you, get me their number. I mean, I want to pay. Like, I just want to get like.
No fault. Pay their bar. In the first, who dim? If another day,
Obi bonenyum ose enye kura entise pede.
Well, personally,
cash a bar.
No, I'm not talking about cash.
Over from Illuminati.
No, not that.
And nobody Clara. Ne cash buy no odi Clara no pano say Nancy Clara must say you me
Clara na no pano. So it means I'm already having fun before.
No,
I've not even checked my.
Wait.
Has it dropped?
Me say cash ne buy and already Clara no pano say Nancy Clara no enye de.
I bought it the day before. Like it was a lot. I mean, see. There's nothing sweet as how their door corner will be. For the whole of last week, I was complaining. I'm craving for cake. Guess what? I took myself out this weekend and I got a whole cake for myself. And
wow!
After eating, I was.
Wow, Tia, you're basically it's sweet to spend your own money for provide for you. But provide for you for what? Provide for you for what?
You have to support.
Support you on what? Now it's time for the big conversation. Stay with us. I hope you're enjoying the show so far. My name is Nana. I'm hanging out with the squad, Big OK and the Big Plug, who claims she has to take a nap 30 to 45 minutes after every recording because she's tired. And then she'll come and tell me that I should go and eat certain food because I need to be in a good mood. Because now officer say, what's up with a big conversation? What are we looking at? What's happening?
All right, so today we are going to be talking about.
By Mike and Mommy.
Today we are going to be talking about the industry, talents, trolls, and the internet. You know, a lot of social media users are fixed on trolling celebrities, artists, so that they can also grow their numbers.
Yeah.
Yes. So now we're looking at the impacts it has on our artists. Because Shatta Wale has made a video talking about what happened to him at the embassy because of some stories they found on the internet. Let's listen to Shatta Wale, then when we come back, we can have the conversation.
Okay.
I mean, Malam, I better make sure that, like, you know, Malam has knelt in front of him because of trying to. Oh, yes, because me come Malam when because they say, yeah, Captain Smart say, and I say, me pesca, so I actually tried. The people were telling me about Malam, you know, those they can do money. So I actually so where's my $15 billion amount? So wait, what my am where I dedicate to what I said my baby mom. No, yeah, magic. So I'm going to be the pot. You know, no, about 2,000 move. Every time I was here and talk, the drew be an answer. I apologize. Me guy know what was it mean? Can what time or yeah? Me buy. Why yes, it can be a mistake. Dollars will move. This one say you can take it and go. Me just can't call it. No, scanning one serial number. But I say, hey, man, my friend, me catch us. On to me get drop biom like me no kasai because me before your power like that's your power because now my plan is at least me to jet back when I
So now when you sit on television and then you talk about how a Malam this, Malam that, as an artist, if fans and media reports, like right now, what you said, media, I do a story and I say, Shatta Wale confesses going to a Malam. And then you get to the embassy and they Google search you and they realize that that's the headline that has come. Whose fault is it?
It is the artist because that is a story or the narrative you put out there.
So now, if people are making it look like the media are the ones who are generating these false stories online to cause them problems when they travel, whose fault is it?
Yeah, you know, sometimes the media also twists the story.
In this case,
yeah. So
you can't show me how to report this story. This is somebody saying that this thing he said has almost like 10 stories in it.
Yeah.
One, he said he went to a Malam. I can do a headline that says Shatta Wale confesses love for Malams. Then I can find another video of him talking about Malams, which he has done before. Mm-hmm. Even in his song, he has said it before. He has mentioned a lot of Malams' names in his songs before. Then I can do a story that says Shatta Wale tries blood money with a Malam. That's another story.
Then you can do the Malam outsmarting him.
Yes, and then I can do fake Malam give Shatta Wale fake dollar.
Yeah.
Now, when I do all these stories, and you come back and tell me, say, I'm misquoting you, I'm miswriting the story, whose fault?
Yeah, I believe with the video we watched, the angle is direct. Like, the angle you can pick the stories from, they are direct. But we are looking at these stories from a bigger angle, where sometimes some of the social media users, they misquote or misinform.
No, when it comes to views, we all see differently. I mean, we are all looking into the camera, but You can see the side of the camera here.
I
But
see
me
all
when
the
you say.
sides.
So when it comes to views or perceptions about something, you can't tell me how I should say the thing. I'm going to talk about it based on how I am seeing it. So what I say. So it is what you are showing me. That is what I will talk about.
But you just said that we see different sides.
Yeah.
I cannot tell you how you are seeing it and reporting
so
it.
dear, we say what call malam ho and a malam ne one. But me so about short story ne say upe blood money. Just say ukunipa. It's a major headline. Shatta kills someone for money. You can't come in because you're come malam.
So where misinformation.
It's not misinformation.
Because in his statement, he never mentioned that he killed someone.
And I mean,
why do you
so that is
kill
my
someone
understanding
there?
of a malam. That's my
hold on.
understanding.
In plain terms, let me see if we can make sense with our normal everyday lives. When you call somebody on phone and you talk to the person on the phone, most of the people will tell you that, oh, can you say what you said again?
Yeah.
Your intention is maybe you want to tell somebody that, oh, make sure 4 p.m. because my is so and so and so. Nipa no dia no what thing say nti me no me hu hia nti na kwakoye bibia ansa na wa ba be hia me. Do you understand?
That is like somebody who is, I don't know, that is somebody who doesn't have anything doing or artificial science and say no, but if we all have things doing and we have an understanding, say, see, I have other things I should attend to. So I am attending to my other things. I have a schedule for the day. So you are at 4 p.m. Then we can log that. So at 4 p.m. It shouldn't be a bother to you. Why I'm meeting you at 4 p.m.
We was. Did Shatawale mention blood?
No.
He did. I don't want Tiana.
Wanka blood.
Gideon, play the video again.
I mean, Malam, I better make sure that, like, you know, Malam has knelt in front of him because of trying to. Oh, yes, because me come Malam when because they say, yeah, Captain Smart say, and I say, me pesca, meaning them, person this kind of. So okay. I actually tried. You know, people were telling me about Malam, you know, those they can do money. So I actually so where's my $15 billion amount? So where what my am where I decate what I said my baby mama. No, yeah, magic. So I'm going to be the pot you around there. No, over 2,000 moves. Everything I and see and talk the drove and I apologize. Me guy know what. Was it mean can what dime or yeah. Me buy why yes, it can be a dollars will move. This one say you can take it and go. Me this can call it. No, scanning your one serial number.
Okay, so he said, "I see you into a It's misleading.
The into drone is misleading.
Yeah, I can a drone ben ekoto.
I said drone be brave.
Until maybe I may so media and say drone or see enkoto. It could be enkoto mujambra, say a phrase camel. So I'm saying, you know, boys troll people. This one that you said, if boys pick it and they're trolling you on X, whose fault is it?
This one clearly it's his fault.
So how are we the ones to be blamed every time a Ghanaian artists are saying, say, don't miss a day and us and our boys and our Twitter trolls and our munjai and
yeah, the one giving us the chance. Because another example, you are working with a female, you know, in the office, or maybe be an order. Maybe you be an order. On can't show. But in your head, she's pregnant.
In my head,
I mean,
she's
it got
tired.
to a point. No, it got to a point. She was accusing one particular lady in the office like that, just because the lady has been sleeping and you are pregnant.
Which lady?
I mean, we have a lot of ladies.
No, we have one lady in this office.
You're pregnant. Meanwhile, the girl is just taking a power nap. So
for 2 hours.
I am taking a power nap. From your point of view, from your perspective or your perception, she is pregnant. Meanwhile, she's just tired. So that's exactly what Shatta does. All my information about him, it is him or allowing. So am I Ebiane say fraud boys in same CC. Wow, can wunyu. Now for my coaching up and I'm truly was a 1 year fraud. Why ye can't ye? And you want now what can ye?
No, do you understand?
No, I get whatever you are saying. Like the more can zero.
So what is the problem?
I am speaking from the angle say. Yes, it's true that sometimes Oman in semno emayeka. But you see, sometimes so some of the information you put it out there no. Wrong.
Now
it's
put information out say on you no. Now what you take pregnancy?
Oh, yeah,
I don't know what for the personal.
What you pregnancy test on Monday we saw on him. And now that's on him no. It's the same thing as shatter. The fact say why now you say on my into or say yanko fa edro and uncle or hate so yanko fa e bia para embra. That one I will not misreport him and say or say yanko fa moja because I can't say yanko fa para. It's a simple. So it is what you give to us. That is what we also work with.
Let me ask you. You do a lot of stories on these celebrities you produce and all that kind of thing. Do you think, sir, you wake up one morning from your house and say to them, come to do a bad story on Stonebwoy?
No. I always want to do good things about them.
Okay.
Print a good image about them.
And then you come to the office, you are doing your production, then all of a sudden you find this content. It might be old, it might be new, but you find it. And maybe that day, you are not getting even one story put to even use for your content. So you find this story, which has so many angles. Are you going to say you will not?
I'll report it. Don't finish that.
But I want to say artists, no, they do it to themselves.
Yeah.
There's a song Sarko did with Floating Stone, Fireburn, the remix.
Yeah.
That song, play the song and listen to the song. Sark picked on Floating Stone on the same song. Dondo remix, Kwakese, Sark, the same thing. Sarko their Ice Prince, the same thing. Among themselves, they throw a shot at somebody and they laugh at somebody. It's the same thing. And that other fans, you are saying they are the ones causing you issues when you travel. I understand that some of the times, maybe some of the headlines are a bit heavy for clickbait. Now they are there and all that. But they, the same artists, are even doing it worse. Even when they are even doing normal posting on TikTok and Twitter and X and things, they do the same thing to get people to watch them.
I mean, this weekend I came across one post from Fela McAfee with a song trending on TikTok. Nipa ye fucking. And in the comment, one ball be a deal, but in the comment section, everybody was tagging MDK.
Why?
So it's because
why?
So now somebody will go and write Fela McAfee attacks MDK.
Video and on one caption now. Because video no Johnny open. It is a way Johnny open now. We all hop on it. And I'm a boy. Yeah, and we all know say so far no nipa winning any issue in the industry MDK.
Sure, why not catch it all?
Yes.
But only production house being an issue that Fela McAfee only farmhouse in your issue. Only
issue bang.
It's not an issue.
Only Okoko premiere the movie. Media personalities be picky on hair and for premiere.
Stop, come home.
That's simple.
Let's say he just chanced upon the video. Medical.
No,
because the fact that she's dancing, and you buy a cutlery set, and you buy why are you using it to say cutlery set?
Why are you using it to say cutlery sets?
Guys, let me know what you think on the big conversation. We looked at what the stars are complaining about internet trolls and misleading headlines and information from media using the Shatawale Malam issue. All right, we're going to try and cut this part and upload for you guys in case you miss it, so you can talk about it as well. That's our show for today. It's the 1st of July 2025. Happy new month, happy new day. If it's your birthday, happy birthday. Please don't forget to go to otobimedia.com and check out all the platforms. All right, we're growing and we want you to support us. So very soon we will come knocking for a little donation to keep us afloat and help us to produce quality content for everybody. I did a show with the Big OK and the Big Plug SL. We hope you like the new format. It's a Fuse Morning, and in the voice of Kanye West, like we always say, good morning.